Aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid. Now it's time to discuss the classification of ketones. Why we are not taking the classification of aldehyde? Because in that if we consider the aldehydes, now see here which points we are going to discuss. Aldehydes, and if we consider the ketones. In that aldehydes, one side R group is there and another side of the carbonyl carbon is with the hydrogen. So there is no need to classify them. But in case of ketone, there is a presence of alkyl or aryl group to the both side of the carbonyl carbon. So based on this alkyl group, either they are same or different. Based on that alkyl groups, this classification of ketone is based. ठीक है. So यहाँ पे देखो, if we consider in case of aldehydes, in case of aldehyde functional group, what is the functional group? Functional group of aldehyde is CHO, and in case of ketone, that functional group of ketone is this one. Clear? Means this is the aldehyde group. Functional group of aldehyde is called as aldehyde group, and the functional group of ketone is called as a keto group or oxo group. Okay, keep in mind that this is very important. Okay, what is the point? Aldehydes in case of structure, every time I am drawing the structure of aldehyde and ketone, because you have to keep in mind that functional group of aldehyde is CHO, means there is a presence of carbon double bond, oxygen and hydrogen to the another side. Now see here, in that case CHO group means carbonyl carbon is always present at the terminal carbon. Clear to everyone? Or we can say that at the one end, in the beginning or at the end of the structure, that last carbon having this group. Okay, which group? This group. Remaining carbon will be joined to the left side or to the right hand side, but this is the main important point, that is the CHO group is always present at the terminal carbon. In case of ketone, it means that carbonyl carbon does not present at the terminal carbon. How we can say that like that? I will tell you. Terminal carbon. Now see, in case of aldehyde, first time we are going to discuss example. So in case of aldehyde, if we consider the example, that is CH3, C double bond OH. Now see here, there are the how many carbon atoms are there? 2 are there, and here it is at the end. Okay, means last carbon is with the carbon double bond hydrogen. Here one structure is there. Now see, in this case, here if we consider more than 2 carbon, now we are going to take this next example, CH2, CH3. Now see, total number of carbon are 3, but in that carbon double bond oxygen is at the last carbon. Here if we consider the example of the ketone containing 3 carbon atoms, in that we can say that this is the example where that carbonyl group is not present at the last carbon. Other than last or the first carbon, it may be present in between that 2 carbon, means first and last carbon. Whatever number is there, it will be present there only. So these are the examples. In case of aldehyde, if we consider these aldehydes, these are the first oxidation product. Aldehydes are the first oxidation products of primary alcohols. Means when primary alcohols undergoes oxidation, firstly we are getting the aldehyde as a product. Here if we consider these ketones are also the first oxidation product. These ketones are also the first oxidation products, but they are not of the primary alcohol. These are the first oxidation products of the secondary alcohols. Means simply we can say that when secondary alcohols undergoes oxidation, they gives the ketones, and when primary alcohols undergoes oxidation, they gives aldehydes. Clear to everyone? So here basic part regarding that classification we have completed. Now we are going to discuss the classification of ketone mainly. Okay, so these ketones, based on this 2 alkyl group attached to that carbonyl carbon, it is divided into two types. If we consider these ketones, ketones, in that these are of the two types. One is the simple or symmetrical ketone, and second one is the mixed or unsymmetrical, mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. Unsymmetrical ketone. Clear to everyone? So what is the difference between this mixed and simple ketones? Now see here. Both the alkyl or aryl groups attached to the carbonyl carbon are same. Then such type of ketones are called as a simple or symmetrical ketones. Now what about the mixed or unsymmetrical ketones? In that we can say that alkyl or aryl groups attached to carbonyl carbon are different. Such type of ketones are called as a mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. So what is the example? In that we can say that if to the ketone carbonyl carbon is attached to the two alkyl group, means here if we consider this carbonyl group, both alkyl groups attached to that carbonyl carbon are same. Next one, if we consider this is the benzene ring, here carbon double bond oxygen and here benzene ring, means both the alkyl groups are same. But in case of mixed or unsymmetrical alkene, what is the difference? One side CH3 is present and to that another side of the carbonyl carbon ethyl group is there, means here two different alkyl groups are attached. Now see here, if we consider benzene ring is attached to the one side and to the another side there is a presence of a CH3, means in that if two alkyl groups or aryl groups attached to the carbonyl carbon are same, then such a type of ketones are called as a simple or symmetrical ketones. But if alkyl or aryl groups attached to the carbonyl carbon are different, then it is called as a mixed or unsymmetrical ketone. So here we have completed the classification of ketones. Now we will discuss the nomenclature part of the aldehydes. Thank you all of you.